Leo placements. Welcome to Sunny Spiritually. So this is going to be for all Leo placements for September 21st to the 30th. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so that means not all the messages are going to resonate. You may have to flip the roles, and also the gender of the cards don't matter. So let's see what you guys have coming up. We have King of Cups, the Moon card in reverse, the Tower, ooh, Six of Swords, what is that? Five of Cups, the Magician, the High Priestess, ooh, Three of Swords. Okay, so there's definitely some secrets that are coming to light. The combination of the Moon card in reverse and the High Priestess. So someone wasn't listening to their intuition. It could have been you or the person that you were connected to. But whoever this individual is, they want to come in and reveal some sort of secrets because there's been chaos or destruction that has happened as a result of the truth not being told. And now someone is in the hot seat because they're losing everything that they've worked for, whether it's a relationship, a job, a connection, due to telling lies or just not being honest and maybe even pleading the fifth. Because the King of Cups, it's someone who has a lot of emotions and a lot of love, but, they hide it, or they're just good at manipulation. Because the King of Cups, it's someone who's mature. They know, they may even study body language and psychology, but this is someone who's intelligent. So they were keeping secrets because they were trying to avoid a tower moment. So this could have been someone who did something in the past that was regretful. But instead of telling the truth, because they knew the truth would cause like a lot of chaos and destruction, they decided to stay silent and, to remain mute, even though the person that they were connected to deserved honesty and the truth. And now it's like things are now at like worst case scenario. So had this person just been honest in the past, yes, things would have been bad or unpleasant, but at least it could have been at a state where it was repairable. Now, whatever this is that's happened, it's irreparable. You can't fix whatever this is, because whatever this manipulation that happened, it was deep. It could have even involved family members or friends. This King of Cups went out of their way to make sure someone didn't find out the truth, and whoever they were dealing with, unfortunately, was a High Priestess, someone who had a strong intuition. This could even be a seer, an oracle, a psychic, someone who receives major downloads from the universe. So whoever this King of Cups was trying to manipulate ended up finding out the truth either through the dream state or through their own investigations. And whoever this King of Cups was dealing with now is moving away from him, doesn't want anything to do with this energy anymore, because they're looking at how deep this manipulation went. It could have even been like a deep, long secret that was kept for many years, up to 6 years, but I'm seeing it's like between 3 and 6. Some of you, it's maybe just as little as 5 weeks to 5 months, depending on how short this dynamic was. But yeah, there's definitely some truth coming to light, and someone is just being seen as like a con artist and a manipulator, as someone that cannot be trusted. So this King of Cups right now is alone because they're being exposed by not only you're exposing them by moving away from them. It's like people are realizing like, okay, there's obviously something wrong with this King of Cups, because let's say you're this person's child's mother or child's father, and it's a connection that should work together. But I feel like they weren't really telling the truth of what happened between the connection or the relationship with you, and you never got to tell your side of the story. You just were forced to move on, and it was by the universe protecting you from whatever this chaos that was going to happen. I feel like whatever this truth is that's coming to light, it is going to be very painful. But if you are a High Priestess, you already know that that's what's happening. And if you don't have intuitive abilities, and I can see this could be something that will cause you a sense of loss and pain, because it's kind of like getting blindsided, and realizing someone's true face, even though they had been lying to you the entire time. This King of Cups has been lying the entire time. Let's say you're in a relationship with this person. They targeted you specifically because they saw your weaknesses. You could come from a background of, an unstable family, or just people that don't really play. I don't know. It's just a family that could be dysfunctional. So this King of Cups targets people that either have weak backgrounds, or they seem weak or gullible and are very loving, caring, nurturing. But unfortunately, this person played games with the wrong person, because they thought maybe that once you'd find out the truth, that they would be able to save this dynamic or work on it. But you're not even giving them the time of day. You're moving forward and moving on and looking towards brighter things, because even on this card, the person has their back turned and they're walking off on their journey. You or the King of Cups, depending on who you are in this dynamic, because you could have been the person that was giving a lot of love, nurturing energy, attention, and you were dogged out. Or you could have been, this person that kept the secrets and you were dealing with somebody that cared about you deeply, but unfortunately you've betrayed this person to the point where like there's no return, there's no fixing this. You have to just dwell and grieve this loss, because that's what this is. It's a loss due to manipulation and keeping secrets, and it's going to serve as a major lesson to whoever it was that was lying and being dishonest, because I feel like they have been getting away with this for years, or maybe their whole life, where they just put up facades and lies and deceit, and they don't ever get caught up for it. And this is the first time in this King of Cups' life where they have to take accountability for their actions and realizing like, wow, I've lost a really good thing for something that was so petty that had I just told the truth, it wouldn't have even had to be, you know, this bad. The damage could have been fixed, but now it's like this heartbreak, it's so severe that whoever this person is that's moving forward, it could be a female or a male, they're not even looking back. They're being forced to walk away. Let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. Why is the King of Cups here? Because of the Eight of Wands. Yeah, someone here wants to communicate. The person that was lying, being treacherous, having possible one-night stands, cheating, stealing energy and not giving the same in return. This person's a thief. Whether they steal physically or they just steal time, they steal love from people without giving anything back in return. This person left a trail of their transgressions, and that's how they got caught, because they're sloppy. This person didn't think things through. And as the Seven of Swords is here, they're going to want to tell you the truth about everything that was going on in the past. But this is the type of woman or man that does the right thing as a last resort. So they had a chance to fix this a while back, and they decided not to. And they caused you an immense amount of loss. So two people are facing losses, but in a different way. One person's facing a loss because they're stuck on the fact that they could not make a decision, possibly between two different people, or they just couldn't make a decision of whether they wanted to truly commit or not. And one other individual is facing a loss because, you know, they invested in someone that they thought was solid, faithful, dependable, only to find out that they were dealing with an irresponsible, lazy, foolish person who lacked common sense, who was disloyal, rebellious, and unfaithful. And now it's bringing a complete disconnect between two different individuals. It could be a friend, a family member, a lover. It doesn't have to be a lover. But I'm just seeing one person pretending to be something that they're not, and then another person getting caught up for it. But do you see the Three of Swords? How it started off with pain, sorrow, disappointment, heartbreak? Okay, well now this Three of Swords is in reverse. So you're going to heal. If you're the person that was dogged out and lied to, you're going to heal, because now you're going to learn a lesson about using your intuition. Because you were getting red flags and, you know, signs here and there about what was going on, but you were just doubting yourself, or you really felt like this person cared about you and you wanted to give them the benefit of doubt. If this was a lover, they would cheat on you when they were at a distance from you. Like when they were traveling, they would pick up different prospects, and they really took advantage of you and your love because you were open and you trusted this person, and they took advantage of that, full advantage of that. And now they're going to have to deal with justice and death, which is a possible death in their life, where they'll have to deal with this loss in their life without any true support. You could have been this person's like main confidant, the main person on their team, you know, and they deserted you, they left you, they betrayed you, they lied to you, and the scales will be balanced, because it's going to come a point in time where this person's going to need you and you won't be there to help them. And it may have something to do with this loss, a major sense of loss in their life. And the reason why this is happening is because of what they did to you. And the High Priestess is here to show that this situation taught you how to use your intuition and how to listen to that. Because in the background, while this person was out having a good time with other females, other males, having possible threesomes and orgies, and, you know, leaving you at home to deal with all the responsibilities, because this could have even been like a father or a mother that had a family on the side, and instead of like going home to help, they would go off and spend their money on escorts and sex workers and drinking and partying with friends. And now this person wants to do the right thing, like I said, as a last resort. And you're elevating. You don't even need this person in your life. They may have made you feel like you needed them, but ultimately this person deserting you like this, or just causing you this amount of disarray in your life, is going to cause you to elevate, because you'll be forced to go within. Yes, you're going to come to a point of where, you know, you're distrusting of people if you're not already at that place right now, but you will work through it, and this situation won't sting as time goes on, because really time really does heal all wounds. Let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages for what do you need to know. Yeah, I just see someone really regretting everything that they did. It's like while they were doing it, it was all fun and games. You know, they were having the best time of their life, having their cake and eating it too, and just some unexpected turn, or just them getting caught in the act completely destroy whatever plans that this person had, because they have plans for you. This person loves you. It's a distorted way of loving, yes, but they do have feelings, and you know, they do care about you, but they're just not willing to change or to treat you the way that you deserve. So unfortunately, you have to go on your merry way. I want someone else. Yeah, this person may have wanted other people because maybe they thought like you weren't enough for them. This could be someone who's foreign, or they are dealing with some sort of immigration or document issues. This individual is refusing to let go of you with clearing work and cord cutting needed. So even once you move on, you're still going to energetically pick up on them, because they're going to try to manipulate that energy. This woman or man that's in this King of Cups energy, they're a warlock or a witch. And it's like this person knows how to bend other people's free wills. Like, this is someone that usually gets what they want because they're a very smart manipulator. It could be like a used car salesman. This individual knows how to get what they want. They may have had to manipulate their own way as a child, and those characteristics carried on as an adult. But whatever you're thinking of doing, stop procrastinating, just do it. If you're thinking of moving, stop procrastinating, just do it. Look, I have one night stands. Yeah, that's what this person was doing behind your back, or lying to you. They could have even been, you know, closet racist or prejudiced. If you dealt with this person's family and they never accepted you, it's because they were secretly racist or prejudiced against you. We have spell work or dark magic. I literally cannot make this up. This person was siphoning your energy and using it on other people, or using it to manifest good things in their life. And so while you're around this King of Cups, it's like, even if you had good luck, it wouldn't last very long. And it's because you had somebody else siphoning it. We have secret baby and demon entity possession. Ooh. Some of you are dealing with people that are literally possessed. And I say that in the sense of where, like, they're not good people. Anyone that does spell work or dark magic on someone is not a good person, because why are you trying to bend free will? Why are you trying to play God? Because that's what this person was trying to do. And with entity demon possession, they could have caught something either through sex or through doing something recklessly, like messing with Ouija boards. I know people that do things like that, and their lives are in complete chaos and shambles. And I'm like, I know exactly why. So be careful of any type of spiritual thing that you tap into, because you never know. You never know. Yeah, secret baby. So this person may have even had a secret baby behind your back. Oh my gosh, that's awful. Let me see. Yeah, look, King of Cups. This person, look how sad they look. They're having to sit there in their own mess and think about everything that they've done to you. Because now, yeah, this person doesn't have access to you anymore. They're blocked off. Tell me more about this secret baby. And this person has childhood trauma or PTSD. They went through something in their childhood that basically stunted their growth. And yeah, secret baby, what do you need to know about that? The Sun, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Is this child alive? For some of you, yes, this is a child that could be being conceived right now. So this King of Cups may have gotten someone pregnant within the last 9 weeks. So this could be someone who's pregnant in this moment that you're unaware of. Others of you, this was an aborted child that happened. Yeah, there was money that was invested into this secretly so that whoever was pregnant could basically get an abortion. And that's what this person was keeping from you, because there was some sort of deep secret that they didn't want to show or reveal. And I had a sense that it was something dark that involved like another child, and unfortunately it seems like that's what it is. So let me get another deck so I can get you some additional messages. Someone either got a secret abortion, you're dealing with a woman, or if you're dealing with a man, they got someone pregnant behind your back. And this was like something that's in Pandora's box that they were not planning on ever telling you, ever. But unfortunately, if you're a seer, if you're a high priestess, you already saw this, or you foresaw this coming in some way. Yeah, this King of Cups, look, they're unable to move on from you for the next 6 years. This person is going to be unable to move on from you because of what they did. Because of the severity of the manipulation that went on with you, you're going to move on, become more mature, become more grounded, more stable, you know, financially independent. You're going to become more sensible. You're going to be like a white witch or a white healer, you know, someone that brings love and joy into other people. You're not going to be what this person tried to turn you into, because this is an evil person. They may show themselves as someone who's loving and caring and nurturing and compassionate, but they have very dark ways of thinking. And this person's facing judgment and justice. This is the universe stepping in because there was something unjustified that happened in the past Yeah, I said and judgment. Look, I felt that energy. And it came out right away. Because they were keeping deep secrets. Hiding things about what this family is even into. I feel like you don't know much about this King of Cups. Like, they may have told you things, but you don't really know the extent of what was being done behind you. Because this person wanted to keep you trapped, bound, constricted even, in a state of confusion and illusion so that you truly could not move away. And they were doing this through manipulation, maybe even manipulating what you're eating or drinking. It happens more than you think. But this person had help in putting you in this position of like mental entrapment, and that's why they have to pay. That's why they're going to be stuck for so long. Because if it wasn't something that was that severe, then, you know, the repercussions, it would be something small, and then they'd work through it and be able to move forward. But no, in the universe's eyes, this person doesn't really deserve a chance until they stay in that timeout energy for a couple of years, and it's looking about 6. So let me see, what else do Leos need to know around this time? We have 4 of Pentacles. Save your money. Hold back. Save your time, your energy, because you've been through a lot. And the 10 of Wands is you may have a lot of burdens on your shoulders and responsibilities, but just know that you are moving forward relentlessly. You are an awakened being. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. So whenever you feel like something's off, it is. It's just a matter of you going within and listening. You're going to receive stability in your life, whether it's a stable household, a stable partner, a stable relationship, a stable job. You're meant to be in a position where you're grounded and you don't have to worry about much. Yes, right now, things may not be ideal. Some of you may be feeling unhappy, but just know there are new things, brand new things coming to you, new opportunities, and just take whatever you went through as a lesson. And know that this person that did you wrong, they are going to be paying for it heavily from what I'm seeing. So let's see, what else do Leos need to know around this time? 3 of Cups, it's time for you to celebrate, go out, feed that inner child, smile. And know that this King of Cups, look, they're sitting down, secured on a concrete throne. This person is not going to leave you alone. They're going to want to reunite with you. Doesn't matter if this person, look, 6 years, 6 of Swords. You're going to be moving on from this person. It doesn't matter who they're with. Even if this person moves on to another relationship, they're going to be trying to cheat on you with whoever they're with. And I know because this has happened to me and I'm dealing with a Leo and I had no idea that he was even in a relationship, and this is exactly what they tried to do. Come in and reunite and do this chaos and destruction and cheat. 3 of Pentacles with the 3 of Wands, that's cheating. And that's my answer because I was curious to know, and I guess that's the answer for me. But with the 3 of Wands, yeah, the future is very bright for you. The next 3 years of your life, you're going to be elevating more than you can even see. Slowly but surely, you will be getting there. If you have any goals or ambitions, invest in them slowly and consistently, because whatever you have in store or whatever you want, it's not something that you can just get overnight. You have to put hard work and dedication into it. And whoever dogged you out, this person's stuck for good. I wouldn't say, okay, not for good, but for 6 years, they're going to be stuck. But that 6 years, it's going to be a whole lot of stressing, being in your head, overthinking, sleepless nights, the same way this person may have done you, where you had to overthink, you know, why did this happen to me? Why did these people dog me out this way? Am I not enough? Did I not give enough? Is there something wrong with me? All that energy you had to go through of distress, it's all circling back around, and that's what this person's receiving. And yeah, let me see. What does this individual want to tell you? 9 of Wands, that's them. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. They want to tell you that whatever juggling they were doing, it wasn't worth it, because now they have to face judgment from the divine. The Hierophant is divine order. 2 people being judged. With the Ace of Wands, like whatever they went for, it only brought like temporary happiness, and they're going to be stuck on the High Priestess. Look, despite having all these options here, there's one cup that they just cannot get over, and it's because they're going to know you're going to change this person. Because they're not going to do anyone the way that they did you, just because of the repercussions of it. They're so extreme that they will never want to put themselves in that scenario ever again. So, yeah, that's going to be a reading. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Bye.